My name is Misty Atkins. I'm a mother of 3 children, 2 in Elko schools, Elko County schools, middle school and high schoolers. My third child, 7 years old, I homeschool him because I wasn't going to allow him to be any part of this circus. I'm speaking out against the COVID-19 supposedly called a vaccine. It's actually an experimental injection. Any compulsory COVID-19 vaccine requirements is a violation of federal law. COVID-19 vaccines are not approved by the FDA. The COVID-19 vaccines are only approved under emergency use authorization, EUA, for investigational use only. COVID-19 vaccines lack requisite studies and are not approved medical treatment. The right to avoid the imposition of human experimental fundamental rooted in Nuremberg Code in 1947 has been ratified by the 1964 Declaration of Helsinki and further codified in the United States Code of Federal Regulations. In addition to the United States regarding itself as bound by these provisions, the principles were adopted by the FDA and its regulations requiring the informed consent of human subjects for medical research. It is unlawful to conduct medical research, even in the case of an emergency, unless steps are taken to secure informed consent on all participants. Businesses are not shielded from liability with experimental agents. Under the 2005 PrEP Act enacted by Congress, pharmaceutical companies that manufacture EAU vaccines are shielded from liability related to injuries and damages caused by their experimental agents. However, any employer, public school, or any other entity or person who mandates experimental vaccines on any human being is not protected from liability from any resulting harm. While vaccine manufacturers may be shielded from liability, your institution is not protected, and neither are you. You are hereby on notice that if you illegally or irresponsibly mandate EUA medical therapies on students, such as experimental COVID vaccine candidates, we have no choice but to take legal action, and you may be personally liable for resulting harm. I urge you to comply with the FDC Act in terms of the EUA and its accompanying fact sheet, and to advise all employees, teachers, faculty, everyone involved, if they're that they have a right to accept or refuse any COVID-19 vaccine, and any other course of action is contrary to federal law. Governor's mandates are not laws. You have the power. You need to take it back. Give choice back to parents, or you give us no choice.